Hey guys, I'm Tara.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And today we're going to be teaching you some simple ways to stretch and get warmed up for some simple yoga. Today we're in the park, which is a really good location. You don't have to go to the gym or anything. This is like a really easy little warm-up routine that still, gets your body moving, where you can release some built-up stress, a lot of tension. It's a really hectic kind of end of year right now, especially for us seniors with senior ball and dance show if you're in that, and just a ton of end of year graduation stuff, graduation parties, homework, college. So we're just going to show you how to do this.
And let's get into it.
So first we're going to begin by warming up our backs, and this is really important for yoga just because you don't want to strain your back and obviously pull anything the next day, and this is just going to make the poses a lot easier for you. You're also going to want to go over these stretching routines about 2 to 3 times depending on how much you want to stretch. This is also a very good stretch for your back, which you're standing shoulder width apart and swaying from side to side with your arms like we do in the video. Now we're heading into a pigeon pose, which is just going to stretch out our glutes and our hamstrings because you don't obviously want to pull anything, like I said earlier. So yeah, this is a really great way. It's kind of a half split, but your leg is halfway up in the front as seen. Now we're just going to be doing some toe touches. Also, the further you go will increase over time just from how much you practice doing this. And then another really important move in yoga to warm you up is cat-cow. So this is a vinyasa move where every breath you take, you're moving. So basically, as we're breathing inwards, we're going down, and then as we're breathing upwards, we're exhaling. Another really famous pose is child's pose, and this is just overall warming up your back, releasing a lot of tension in your shoulders. This is kind of a move you go to once you've had too much to do or you're just starting out before your yoga routine. So we keep coming up and down and reaching from side to side, which is just gonna warm up our entire back and really stretch it out. So now we're going into downward dog and then 3-legged dog, where you raise one leg, and we're just gonna try and stack our hip and go from knee to elbow, and then open up our hips and go into a lunge, which is warrior 1, now warrior 2, and reverse. So right here we're going to just chaturanga down, which is just a yoga push-up, and then we're going to repeat this on both sides at least 2 to 3 times to get the maximum stretch we need to open up our hips, our back, our hamstrings, everything, arms, all of it. So now this is definitely optional, but we're going to be going into the splits, and again, this is not something that everyone can do. Obviously, as beginners, it's not that easy to just go into right away, but do the best you can, or if you want to even just do a lunge, that works too. And now our final stretch is just going to be from head to toe. We're just going to get that last stretch in for our back, our legs, everything, and this is just going to really prepare us. And finally, namaste.
Just finished doing the pre-yoga stretch, and before filming this video, I actually ran into some traffic, a little tailgating incident, so I was a little shaken up about it, but now I feel relaxed and at ease.
This is a great way for Malia, even for example, to get her mind off of, like one little thing like that can just kind of set your whole day out of balance.
Yeah.